Hey guys, Brent here with XenonSupply.com with another HID install video, but this time we're working with the 2014 Ford Fiesta. Now as you can see, we've already gone ahead and done the install on the driver's side. I'll show you how to do it on the passenger side. So let's pop the hood and get started. Now for this install, we'll be using our H11 6000K HID bulbs, our slim premium line canvas ballast, 3M mount pads to mount the ballast, zip ties to tidy up the wiring, a wire cutter to cut the zip ties, scissors to cut a hole in the dust cover, and both a flathead and Phillips screwdriver to remove a couple bolts. Now in order to access the bulbs, we would need to remove the headlight housing. In order to do so, all we would have to do is remove these two bolts with a flathead screwdriver, and this last plastic clip with a Phillips screwdriver. Now before you remove the headlight housing, you just want to make sure that you disconnect the power supply. In order to do so, you just want to press down on this clip here with one hand, and then with your other hand, just simply slide it off of the housing, like so. Now there are just a couple latches holding the housing in place. There's one up here, and there are a couple inside of the bumper. In order to remove, you just want to push towards the tail end of the vehicle, like so. Just be very careful. Don't want to break anything. There you have it. Now in order to access the low beam bulb, all you have to do is remove this rubber grommet here. In order to remove it, you just want to pull on one of these tabs, like so. And to remove the halogen bulb out of the housing, you just want to twist the bulb counterclockwise and pull out very gently to remove. And you also want to remember to remove the H11 plug from the bulb. No! Now here we'll be cutting a hole in the rubber grommet in order to feed the HID bulb wires through. The diameter of the hole will be just under 1 inch. Now in order to install the bulb, you just want to insert in the 4 o'clock position and twist into place in the 6 o'clock position. And you also want to remember to connect the H11 plug coming from the HID bulb to the H11 plug coming from the housing. Remember, HIDs are polarity specific, so if one or both lights do not come on, first thing I would do is flip this plug here. So here I'll be showing you how to connect the slim premium HID ballast. It's very simple. You just want to take this power plug here coming from the bulb in the housing and connect it to this power plug here coming from the ballast. And lastly, just want to take these two last round connectors coming from the HID bulb and connect them to the corresponding connectors from the ballast. Can't really get these plugs wrong. They're the only ones that connect to each other. Now before reinstalling the housing and mounting the ballast, we're going to test the lights to make sure everything's working properly. But remember to reconnect the power source back to the housing here. So let's go ahead and test the lights. Start the vehicle. Turn the low beams on. Everything looks good. Check the high beams. the left turn signal, the right. There are no dash errors, so let's go ahead and reinstall the housing. Now, as you can see, we've already gone ahead and tidied up the wiring just with a couple zip ties. Now let's go ahead and cut off the excess. Now we've decided to mount the ballast with a 3M mount pad just in this nook here next to the coolant tank. Before mounting, you just want to make sure that the area is clean and free from dust. Now that concludes the HID install video for the 2014 Ford Fiesta. You can find all the products used in this install in the description below. If you found this video helpful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comment section below, or you can email us at help@XenonSupply.com. Until next time, thanks for watching.